Hey everybody, this is Mr. Green Eyes, and I'm here with a pretty impromptu evolution video. I know it's been a while since I made a Pokemon Go video, but I'm more or less making this video because right now is Community Day for December, and I just caught a couple Pokemon that were a little bit interesting. Caught this 91% Bagon. I already evolved it, but it did catch Outrage, so I thought, how many of my shadow Pokemon have I purified that are ready for evolution, that are perfect, could potentially get a Community Day move. So I went ahead and I evolved one of my Bulbasaurs here that was shadowed. No, maybe it was a Mudkip. So actually I'll do it this way. If you didn't know, you can actually search 4-star now. And I can show you easier my 4-star Pokemon. Go back to number the other way. Maybe it was better the other way. Just so I can scroll this way, and it's easier for you guys to see. But I just evolved this, and it got a Hydro Cannon. So I'm pretty excited because I have quite a few Pokemon ready to be purified that could potentially get a Community Day move now. So I'm going to go ahead and get some Pokemon evolved, purified, and evolved. If you don't know about Purification, if you haven't been out here catching Pokemon from Team Rocket, please do that. I've kind of been hooked more or less because one of my first encounters with a shadow Pokemon was this perfect Snorlax here. And I'll just show you the date on that, just so you can see how early on in this, I guess, Team Rocket battling that did happen. So I'm just going to go get some Pokemon evolved, like I said now, purified and evolved. So let me just go to my starred Pokemon that I know are going to be perfect. If you don't know about the stats for purifying a Pokemon, pretty much each stat will go up by 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some of these perfect ones evolved that I have starred. All these Bulbasaurs are pretty much perfect, ready to get evolved at the moment. So I'm just going to show you these stats, appraise it here. And this one is actually perfect before the purification, so I might just leave that one there. I have a couple more perfects that should be perfect. Like I said, this one should be perfect. All the stats should go up by 3. Yeah, so if you didn't see that, yeah, it's still not purified, and it is perfect. So like I said, I'm gonna go get this one evolved, purified first, so I'm gonna get that nice Community Day move. So then I'll just go ahead and appraise it after also, so you can see the stats. Like I said, all the stats should go up by 3, and that's how you can tell when you catch your Pokemon. Was I wrong on that? Was one of them off by 1? Huh, maybe one of them was off by 1. Huh, okay. Let me go to another one then. I do have a couple more Bulbasaurs that should be ready to so that one would definitely go to perfect. So I'm just going to purify that one then. Okay, maybe I miscalculated it on a misstart. That one probably wasn't paying enough attention. I thought it had an extra bar on its attack. So I guess that's a 98% purified Bulbasaur, and I'll go ahead and check this one. And that one is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and evolve this one for you now, just to show you. Make sure this should get Plant Frenzy, I'm pretty sure. So, if all goes well, like I said, this should get Plant Frenzy. One more, got quite a few Bulbasaur candy, enough to spare. So where have I been? I don't know. I've kind of been playing other games. I won't really pub any games right now. But I just really haven't been playing Pokemon Go. I do play here and there occasionally. Let me go to another one. Another one. And let's So I have some that should be close to evolving to perfect. So I'm just going to show you these stats. This is very close to evolving. All these stats should go up by 3. So I'm just going to purify that now just to show you the purification process if you haven't seen it. Just certain Pokemon, if they're purified, I think they're kind of cool with the red stars, with the red eyes. Oh, didn't appraise it. So let me go back and appraise that. So all the stats should go up by 3. I'm not going to go evolve that one, but I do have enough candy to evolve it. Check this snort. Let me just go back to my perfects. I want to get some of these Community Day evolutions so I can get me some Community Day movesets. So let me just go back down the list. I already evolved one of those. Let me check this Charmander here. So this Charmander should go up to perfect after I purify it. And then I'm going to go ahead and get me another Community Day event. So like I said, if you haven't been battling Team Rocket, you pretty much should. You have an increased chance of getting perfect Pokemon. I didn't catch it perfect, but purifying it, now it's perfect. I think you can catch Pokemon down to maybe even 80%, and then they'll still potentially down to 80% if all 3 stats are lower by 3. I think you can go down to 80%. So you have a wide range that you can catch Pokemon from if you're battling, defeating Pokemon, catching them from Team Go Rocket. So it just increases your chances of catching perfect Pokemon. So I definitely recommend it. I went and I was battling right away. Maybe I tired myself a little bit. I'm not sure. I do, like I said, play here and there. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just gone too far in generations, and the generations just don't interest me as much as the original first couple generations. Like I had a Game Boy, I played Gold, I played Yellow. My data corrupted. I had a shiny red Sandslash. I called it Ruby, so that was one of my. I loved playing Pokemon, but I like playing the original game. I think it's just doing too much. All the extra Pokemon, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling, and they just try to push a little too hard on just creating something new. Ooh, perfect Dratini, yes. Ooh, do you see that Dratini candy? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and purify this one. So I don't know. I won't say I feel like I've done everything in the game, but I've done enough in the game that, it's not perfect. I've done enough in the game to where, did Dratini have a Community Day event? It did. I'm just going to go ahead and get that one evolved just because I want the moveset, and it's pretty close to perfect. I don't know, like I said, maybe just the original appeal of the game. I wanted to catch all those Pokemon that I just remembered. You know, like the nostalgia factor was huge for people, and it was great. So I had a lot of fun. Made some friends. I think the people aspects helped and hurt the game. I won't say I'm a lone wolf, but just my... If you knew how I played before, I was just out there way too hard to kind of slow down for anyone else. So, you know, I had a lot of haters out there. Got to meet a lot of haters, people that just didn't rub me right initially when meeting me. But I won't talk about that now. I have to take a call. I won't talk too much more. Ooh, shiny chick? No. Alright, this is Mr. Green Eyes. Out.